marathon, not a sprint, is a common phrase we use between now and Fat Tuesday as we all try to soak in the fun on the parade routes. But it's easy to get drained. Dr. Holly McKenna with Dara Wellness joins us now with some tips to maintain our mental health between all the screaming for beads. I need some help maintaining my voice too, apparently.
Right? Same, yes.
But as far as our mental health, you know, what is it that just drains us so much? Is it just being out of our routine?
I think that's a lot of it. And with the routine, like eating all the moon pies and all the fried foods and drinking all the alcohol and just overindulging, which, you know, I'm here for it. But, you know, when we're not taking care of our bodies, then it's going to be harder to take care of our minds. So not sleeping well, not having that regular routine, and then just kind of eating junk.
Yeah.
And surviving on it.
Yeah, the protein is in the form of fried chicken, so.
Right, and there's a time and place. It's not to avoid those things, it's about moderation and maybe grab a salad in between, or, you know, bring some carrot sticks, or, you know, just finding a way to balance your diet. Because, you know, as you guys have been saying, it's like, what, 9 days of parades?
It's a lot straight.
It's a lot.
And even if you're not, you know, my family is not going out every single night to the Avenue but we do a big day on Iris Saturday and Demian Saturday. So Mardi Gras is a big day for us. And that one day takes it all out of me.
It really does. You know, I ride in Muses, so like, hello, can't wait for tomorrow. But when people
Dr. Holly.
yes, look for me, float 16. So when people ask me what it's like your wedding reception in that it's going at you so fast. There's so many things overstimulating you, and then you see pictures later, and you're like, oh, I did that. So I mean, that's really what these next 9 days are going to be like. Is just it's so many things coming at us.
Sure.
And we really do to absorb it and to appreciate the beautiful dancers and the bands and all the things that really bring us joy and remind us why we love New Orleans and all its craziness, is to just take a moment and really allow yourself to be in the moment. And that's going to help your brain settle as well. It's just really allowing yourself to take a breath.
And do that on the parade route, do that at home?
I think both, you know, wherever you can fit it, great. But, you know, when you're on the route, you do have a lot coming at you. And so maybe thinking ahead about, you know, I'm going to set up a space over here by this tree that I can go sit at every so often if I'm feeling a little overstimulated, or if my child who's with me is feeling like the bands are a little too loud, or whatever it may be. Because, you know, as we said, it's a long day, it's a long several days. And so we just need to be kind to ourselves.
You know, you brought up a good point. Some kids, even some adults, do struggle with loud noises or flashing lights. What are some ways to kind of minimize that but still enjoy the fun?
Absolutely. So I think back to when I went to T-Swift and I got the earbuds that allow you to still hear but like diminish the sound. So it can be the headphones for kids, you know, those soundproof headphones, or sound like reducing headphones because they still want to hear the music.
Yeah.
But there are earbuds for adults that you can use. And then again, like allowing yourself maybe a designated space where, you know, your group knows like, hey, this is where we can go and hang out. Maybe for the kids, when mine were little, what I would do is I would set up the wagon and the stroller and maybe put the, you know, like the Muslim blankets over it so it was nice shade. And
a little shady spot,
too. A little shady spot goes a long way sometimes when you just need a break.
Yeah, absolutely. So take your deep breaths.
Yes.
Have a little spot to maybe walk away from the crowds if you feel like you need it. And then those noise canceling headphones.
And some carrot sticks. Something healthy, some water. If nothing else, drink water with every beer.
Drink water, yes, yes. For every alcoholic drink, you're supposed to drink 1 bottle of water, right?
I mean,
is that a
if
good
you
rule of thumb?
Keep yourself feeling okay the next day for the next go round.
Yes.
I think that's a wise choice.
If you want to make it through the marathon, make sure you're sneaking some water in there too, guys. Thanks, Dr. Holly. We'll be looking for you. Float 16 for Muses,
That's right. See you guys.
Okay, thanks so much.